What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now as you guys can read from the title above, below, or wherever you're reading it, today is going to be an interesting video nonetheless. You guys read the title and solely only came for the tea. But what we're going to be doing is I asked you guys questions here on my YouTube since I have gained over 100,000 subscribers in a matter of weeks. So I wanted to film a Q&A just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I have not done one in quite a minute. I typically don't do these because they kind of are played out. I know this isn't a banger video for you guys, but this is going to be a video nonetheless. I do have a public prank that I filmed, but I do need a little bit more footage. So don't think that when I don't post, I am not working. I have been working on this public prank for a minute now. I do need to get a little bit more reactions before I do release it because we literally only got 3 and we filmed for a whole day inside the mall and people were just not reacting good, and I don't want to put out something that's not going to be, you know, up to par for you guys. But if you guys do want to see a little teaser of the public prank that I did film, it is up on my Instagram. I uploaded one of the reactions on there and so far you guys are loving it. You guys cannot wait and I cannot wait to put it out for you guys. I wanted to film this Q&A just so you guys are a little bit more involved and just answer some questions that you guys personally wanted to know about me. This is just a long awaited Q&A that I haven't did in a minute, so let's just get right into the question. So I'm going to answer some of the easy questions before we get into the deep and juicy questions that you guys have been waiting for and what you guys are here for. The first one is from Jazlynn Mendez and she said, how tall are you? I am 5'6". Now I think that's pretty tall. I don't know. I just have like dysmorphia with like my hands and like my height, but I'm not that tall compared to other people. I'm not going to throw no shade, but like as a trans female, 5'6" is kind of an average height for a female. I'm not really complaining and I don't think I'm gonna grow too much more. Although past 2 relationships I have been in, they have been shorter than me and I kind of want to switch that. I want to be with somebody that's taller than me. The next one came from Erica Cole. She asked me, is it hard finding someone that accepts you for who you are? In this world, it's something that we have to deal with, not only being trans. A lot of people just don't accept people for who they are nowadays. Like, you don't have to be trans. Like, a lot of people won't accept you for your decisions or like what you do or how you look or how you eat or how you talk. Like, it's just a weird world we live in today and hopefully it gets better. Now I really don't care what people think about me. Like, if you don't like how I do something, by all means you can go. Like, it's nothing I really hold close to my heart and I shouldn't let other people's views, opinions, or anything, you know, differ with what I feel about myself. So the next one is from Ziela Ford, I think that's how you say your name. She said, do you ever want kids? Now I definitely do want kids. I do want a boy first and then a girl, but then again a boy's hectic and like it's just too much and I do only want one. So I don't know if I want a daughter or a son. I don't know. It's something that I still need to think about, but with me being trans, I'm probably gonna end up adopting because a surrogate is not in my picture right now, so we're not gonna be doing all that, but I'm not thinking about kids anytime soon. I need to focus on myself. I need to live my own life before I bring another life into this life, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be for a minute now. You guys are gonna clock me in the comments below, but I've been trying to take these off. Like, literally these ones will not come off and I've been trying to take them off so I can do my own set. Like, I just want to practice and I can't do that if these ones are still stuck on. The next question, it comes from XX Leah Bay XX, and this is actually a good question that I actually wanted to answer. It said, do you ever wonder what your life would have been like as a boy? To be honest, I really don't know how life would be. I just know I would probably be a fuckboy. Like, I would be one of those ones with my little shirt up and I would probably be a very masculine person that's into sports and into the gym. Like, don't get me wrong, I wore makeup when I was, you know, quote unquote pre-transition or quote unquote whatever you want to call it, but I still, you know, mess with females. Like, I was not into gay guys like at all, so like I feel like I would still be messing around with girls and I would be doing my little makeup still and I would still have a 6-pack and I would probably have more muscle than I did back in the day, obviously because I got older, but I would just be a little beefy hunk, you know, that does makeup. So the next question comes from Jennifer Herrera and she asked, have you ever talked like flirting girl to a celebrity? If so, give us a hint. Now, there has been multiple encounters with celebrities in my DMs and let me tell you, a lot of the time they're not going to be asking to sign an NDA like through the phone because like you're simply just texting. So I can talk about any of the celebrities that I have spoken to and have, you know, you know, talk to, but we're not gonna get into that because like quite frankly, like I might still get at that once my final form is here. You know, like I still gotta work on some things with myself before I get flown out and meet a celebrity, because I just feel like I'm not up to par with the bitches that like they mess with. But let me tell you, a lot of these little SoundCloud rappers that are popping, well, they're not on SoundCloud anymore, like they moved up. There's a couple and there's a lot of MTV little guys on there. That's all I'm giving y'all a hint. There's a lot of little MTV, my ex on the beach niggas that are in my DMs. Let's just put it at that. It's pretty interesting because they said that they seen me. So this one comes from Richard the Riot, and he said, okay, my friend saw you in the streets of Las Vegas. How do you react when somebody notices you from YouTube? But believe me when I say I'm more scared to meet you guys than you guys are to come up to me. Like when you guys come up to me, I really don't know what to say to y'all. Like I'm extremely humble. I love when you guys come up to me, but I just be shook. Like my anxiety shoots up through the roof because you guys gotta think about it. You guys know so much about me. You guys see me all the time on here on my YouTube. So you guys developed a connection. You guys developed all this, you know, feelings toward me. Not like feelings, but like you guys know who I am basically. And when somebody just walks up to me, I really don't know their intentions, or like it's kind of just like somebody walking up to you and they know you but you don't know them. Now I get that that's, you know, kind of the thing, like, but it still weirds me out and I'm kind of like, oh my god, like it puts butterflies in my stomach. Like literally I get shook, I start shaking, and I honestly don't know what to say. I just say thank you so much. I give you guys a hug and I ask if you guys want a picture, because I don't want to just be like, oh, let's take a picture. And then you're like, bitch, I don't even want a picture with you. I just want to say I watch your videos. And that has happened a couple of times. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys do meet me or see me in public, please don't hesitate to walk up to me and say, hey girl, like I love you, like I watch your videos, like, and if you guys want a picture, if you guys want a video or something, just let me know. So the next question is by Annalisa Chinga, I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce names. But she had said, would you get other cosmetic surgeries like a BBL? Now girl, when I say I wish I was thick enough to get a BBL or a fat transfer or something, like I literally can't do much with what I got going on. But I am going to be getting my body done. I'm pretty transparent with the surgeries that I'm going to be getting. Now you guys don't know what I got in the works planned for y'all, but y'all just have to stay tuned on my channel because I'm going to be documenting the whole thing and it's about to be crazy. But no, unfortunately I can't get a BBL even if I wanted one, because like the way my body's set up. So since we're in the midst of talking about surgeries, the next question is by Angie, just Angie with 2 E's, and she said, how many surgeries did it take you to make you look how you look now? Now I want y'all to guess in the comments down below how many surgeries I got. I'm about to give y'all 5 seconds to guess how many surgeries I have got. Comment down below in 3, 2, 1. I know y'all probably didn't guess, y'all probably just watched waiting for me to answer it, but I literally only got lip filler and then my boobs done. Like literally, you guys say that I look like a doll, say that I look fake, say that I look like a robot. Like, thank you so much, but it's not my final form yet. Now the next one is from Malia Jackson. She says, do you ever feel like no one wants to date you because you are trans? Now in the trans community, the LGBT community in general, like it is hard to date people because like it's just a mess, a whirlwind. Everybody messes with everybody. Like that's why I don't like date people like that get around, if you know what I mean. But as being trans, it is definitely hard to find somebody that loves you for your authentic self. You guys gotta think about it. I'm not always glammed up like this. Like half the time I have my cornrows in, I have my no makeup, like I be looking glam when I want to be. It's just extremely hard trying to open up and just be your authentic self in front of somebody, especially when you're dating somebody, because they see you as, you know, their girlfriend. They see you as the girl that, you know, they fell in love with, right? And then when you take off your wig and all that, like they have to adjust to that lifestyle. And if somebody's not willing to open up and be open-minded and willing to like that person for that person solely and not like on the looks and the appearance of the outside of them, then there's no real point of just dating somebody. But that's what I be struggling with, because like, I don't know, like I feel like nobody likes me for just me, like my personality, like what the fuck. The next one is from CJ Jazlynn, I think that's how you say your name. He said, do you ever find it that sometimes people don't like you because of how gorgeous you are? Love the vid. Thank you so much for the support, but actually I do, and it's mainly from females, and I don't think it's because I'm solely attractive, but I think that a lot of females in this world, they find it that trans girls are competition when we really aren't. We just trying to be our motherfucking selves, and y'all jealous ass is just mad that, you know, we're doing something that you can't, and at the end of the day, sometimes, like, we be looking better than cis girls. So the next question is from Maya Couch, and she says, why do you get high all the time? It isn't good for you. Now, one, you don't see me every day. You don't know what I be doing. You don't know like how much I smoke, but I do smoke every single day, and it is about 2 blunts to 3 blunts a day. So I am a big chiefer, but I do know my limits. So thank you so much for being concerned for my health, but yeah, I'm good over here. I'm good on this side. So the next question comes from Rebecca Fraser, I think that's how you say your last name, but she said, if you can change anything about yourself or your life, what would it be? P.S. You're beautiful and I fucking love you. I love you so much more. You look super pretty. You remind me of Enya, you know, you're looking real cute. But if I were to change anything about me in my life or about myself, it's just my impulsive decisions sometimes. You know, I be doing some crazy things sometimes when I don't need to be doing it, you know. I can be impulsive shopper. I can be an impulsive like decision maker. Like shit just goes left. The next question comes from Your Mom here on YouTube. She asked, who are your favorite YouTubers? So the list goes on and on and on, but who I've been watching like religiously is Jay Cook, obviously, Juju and Des. I love them so much. And who else? Of course, Gio and Ellie. I love them so much. Munda, I think that's how you say her name. So for this last question, I'm definitely gonna have to be going to my ring light because this lighting, y'all gonna get on my ass. For the last question of this Q&A, it was the most asked question in my comment section. Out of the 500 comments that y'all commented, y'all wanted to know this topic and this answer. I don't know what you guys were looking for or hoping to know. So the question that all y'all nosy asses wanted to know was if I have gotten the surgery. So when I say the surgery, I'm referring to SRS, which is sexual reassignment surgery. You guys get the gist of what that means. If you guys don't, you guys are probably too young and y'all should Google it. When people do ask me this question, I do not get offended by any means, but I do make them think, because like, you just gotta be logical with when you ask that question, because if you guys know me personally and know my age and all that stuff, like you guys wouldn't know the answer. But you guys got to think about it. I'm 19 years of age. That surgery is around 40 to 50K. Now that is big bank take little bank, okay? And how am I gonna get all that money to get that surgery right away? I ain't got coin like that. Like, I may be popping, but I ain't that popping, girl. So if that doesn't answer y'all questions, like, I don't know what to tell y'all, because y'all probably just don't understand what I just said. But I do plan on getting that surgery in time. Now, like I said, I am only 19, so give it till I'm about like 21, 23, around there. I'll have my life together. I'll have my body situated, and all we would need done is the Gucci goo. So yeah, stay tuned. You guys are gonna follow me on my journey with that as well, if y'all stick with me for a couple of years. I hope you guys did enjoy this little Q&A nonetheless. Now, I am working on some other videos. You guys check out my Instagram to see the behind the scenes. I definitely am cooking up some good content for you guys, so make sure you guys are subscribed. Comment down below any other questions you guys would want me to answer. I will be answering the comments, and make sure to leave a big thumbs up if you guys are ready for the videos that are soon to come. Now, I got some shit cooking up for you guys. Like I said, it's about to be crazy, crazy, crazy. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick Q&A. I love you guys with all my heart. Peace, love, and dildos. Bye guys. I'm gonna get these nails off eventually.